In the top stories, government signs MOU with Global Support and Development to strengthen disaster response. Prasad Bisasa defends U.S. military support, says Trinidad first policy will guide government, and Trump wants to meet North Korean president. We'll be back after these messages.
Hi everyone, my name is Vakil and I'm the winner of Kitchen Superstar 2012, the Juniors. I'm here to invite everyone to audition for Kitchen Superstar 2025. To audition, you can upload a short video on any social media platform with the hashtag Kitchen Superstar. Good luck.
Welcome to the ZIZ Midday Newscast. Today is Wednesday, the 27th day of August, 2025. I am Jasmine Thomas. The government of St. Christopher and Nevis, through the National Emergency Management Agency, has signed a Memorandum of Understanding with Global Support and Development, marking a significant step in enhancing the Federation's disaster preparedness and response capacity. The agreement formalizes a partnership between the government and GSD, an international non-profit organization dedicated to strengthening national and regional disaster management systems. Through this collaboration, GSD will work alongside local agencies and civil society groups to improve disaster readiness, response coordination, and long-term resilience. GSD has already made tangible contributions to the Federation's disaster management efforts. Most recently, GSD supported NEMA in outfitting community centers with base radios and providing handheld radios for community volunteers, significantly strengthening communication during disaster response. In addition, GSD assisted in the procurement of computers and related equipment, further enhancing NEMA's capacity to coordinate preparedness and response operations. The signing of the MOU underscores the government's commitment to safeguarding the people of St. Christopher and Nevis through stronger disaster risk management and resilience-building strategies. The collaboration will see GSD providing technical expertise, rapid response support, and long-term capacity development, including the use of its humanitarian vessel, MV Dawn, to assist in times of crisis. Premier the Honorable Mark Brantley has firmly rejected what he described as deliberate misinformation surrounding the proposed special sustainability zone in Nevis, making it clear that all lands currently being sold are privately owned and not government lands. During his August 25 national address, the Premier explained that the sales taking place along the south coast are strictly private transactions between landowners and purchasers, with no involvement from the government. He categorically rejected claims that the government was seeking to acquire lands by force. Premier Brantley dismissed suggestions of compulsory acquisition or forced dispossession as false and absurd, stressing that property rights remain secure. He added that the law establishes strict safeguards requiring developers to demonstrate long-term economic benefits, provide infrastructure and no cost to taxpayers, ensure renewable energy and water self-sufficiency, protect the environment, and make provisions for health, safety, and security. On the matter of access, Premier Brantley reassured the public that Nevis's waters and beaches are all public property and will at all times remain so. The Premier concluded by highlighting the transformative opportunities the Special Sustainability Zone offers for Nevis, urging Nevisians not to be misled by what he described as dishonesty and doublespeak from detractors. The Royal St. Christopher and Nevis Police Force, RSCNPF, is investigating a robbery that was committed at the Good World Limited grocery store in Trafalgar Village, St. Kitts, on the 22nd of August between the hours of 8 and 9 in the evening. Initial investigations indicate that a masked assailant armed with a firearm entered the establishment and demanded money. The proprietor complied and the assailant fled the scene afterwards. No injuries were sustained during the incident. The crime scene unit of the RSCNPF processed the scene and collected some items of evidential value. The matter is under investigation and relevant updates will be appropriately published as it progresses. Should anyone have any information about this or any other criminal incident, the Royal St. Christopher Nevis Police Force encourages you to contact the nearest police station or make an anonymous report via the Crime Stoppers hotline 707. We take a break. When we return, international and regional news follows.
Hi everyone, my name is Vakil and I'm the winner of Kitchen Superstar 2012, the Juniors. I'm here to invite everyone to audition for Kitchen Superstar 2025. To audition, you can upload a short video on any social media platform with the hashtag Kitchen Superstar. Good luck.
We now take a look at news on the regional scene. Prime Minister Kamla Persad-Bissessar says her administration will pursue a Trinidad and Tobago first policy over the next 5 years, insisting she will not back down from criticism of her decision to support the U.S. deployment of military assets in the Caribbean to combat drug cartels. In an interview with CNC3 television, Persad-Bissessar remained unapologetic, arguing that their country has been helplessly drowning in blood and violence for the last 20 years and that U.S. intervention offers a chance to disrupt regional drug and arms trafficking networks. Her position has sparked controversy within the 15-member Caribbean community CARICOM, with critics accusing her of undermining regional unity. On the international scene, President Donald Trump is willing to meet with North Korean leader Kim Jong-un, he told his South Korean counterpart during a meeting on Monday where they discussed peace in the Korean Peninsula and Pyongyang's nuclear weapon capabilities. South Korean President Lee Jae-myung, who was elected in June, asked Trump to help establish peace between the two Koreas during his visit to the White House, claiming the situation had been more stable during Trump's first term in office. And now for a look at the weather. Present weather across St. Kitts and Nevis is partly cloudy with slight dust haze. Winds a light breeze of 7 miles per hour from the east-southeast. Seas are 1 to 1.5 meters or 3 to 5 feet. The weather forecast for today, partly cloudy with a 50% or a moderate chance of showers. Weather tonight, partly cloudy with a 30% or a low chance of showers. Sunset this evening will be at approximately 6:30 and sunrise tomorrow morning is set for 6 o'clock. That brings us to the end of the ZIZ Midday newscast. Join us this evening for these stories and more in detail. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jasmine Thomas. Grace be to you and peace and mercy be multiplied.